I've built many nice looking keyboards, Rama U80, Sun 68, Mode Sonnet, not to mention the recent Keycard TKL. These are all nice keyboards, but to me, this particular one beats them all. Here's 3 reasons why. Mr. Suit has an amazing internal design, the best I've seen really, the likes of which is only appreciated by keyboard purists because it literally serves no aesthetic purpose since it cannot be seen after being built. Its beauty can only be appreciated by its builder. To my knowledge, Mr. Suit is also one of the first few boards that use silicone socks in place of gasket foams, which were much tougher to install than the latter. Their PCB also contained cutouts, which were rare for that time and a new thing that people wanted to play with. Externally, Mr. Suit is basically flawless. No visible blemishes from what I can tell. The PVD bedweight is also stunning. The keyboard is reminiscent of brands like TGR and Keycult, with a Toblerone-inspired front and a seemingly sandwiched mid plate. In terms of price, the base configuration will cost you just under $400, which is that of a mid-tier board. And in all honesty, this is a steal, since similar boards easily cost around $500, given the timely circumstances around it. Did I mention it sounded fantastic and pleasant to type on? Stay tuned at the end for a sound test. But all these I said are just the surface. Beauty is not only skin deep with Mr. Suit. You know what the Jelly Epoch is and what it's famous for. But do you know that the same people who designed the Epoch also designed Mr. Suit? The Jelly Epoch is a revolutionary piece that forever changed the keyboard scene by making almost every keyboard marbly, regardless of what combination of switches, plates and keycaps you throw at it. With its introduction of the PE foam into its standard kit, many keyboards followed suit. Get it? Mr. Suit followed suit. Never mind, you'll get it tomorrow. Naturally, many eyeballs were on Owlab, given the success behind the Epoch. These guys also went on to design the QK65 and QK80, which are also amazing budget tier keyboards. Looking at how Mr. Suit is marketed, there's a whole write-up on the webpage about it, but really 90% of it is marketing fluff. Take a good look at this, yeah? Mr. Suit was created as a necessary cornerstone between casual and professional use, a daily driver that offers the subtle elegance of a premium typing experience with every keystroke. Like, you don't even know what switches will be put on. What if the builder uses something horrible like, I don't know, clickies on it?
Emotional, damn it!
I'm literally building this keyboard right now too, all for the sound test later on. But in the meantime, let's distill the success of Mr. Suit properly, yeah? Striking while the iron is hot, Mr. Suit was also released at the peak of COVID hype, and unlike other boutique keyboard makers, this was in stock, with keyboards shipping out within weeks. You have to understand that during COVID, where everything moved at a snail's pace, most keyboard group buys took months to deliver. If you ask me, it was very smart and very capable of Owlab indeed to ship out boards fast, because this allowed them to build trust with the community, and in turn generated more demand. One key factor for the quick production rates, which I'm purely speculating here, is that since Owlab is ultimately a Chinese brand, they have the home court advantage in manufacturing keyboards, whether or not people in Owlab necessarily have the expertise. So, unlike a particular other brand, which royally screwed up CNC in-house, making, QCing, and shipping thousands of units in a matter of weeks is not an issue. There isn't any other explanation for their success other than the simple fact that they delivered what they promised. It's as simple as that really. People in the community aren't too hard to please. Just stick to what you promised and deliver a fine commercial product. No visible flaws, great finishing and great materials, timely delivery, and you can command a mid to high tier pricing. They didn't over or under promise. They literally delivered what they promised. A simple recipe for success, yet so difficult to attain. Congrats to you too for sticking till the end. Here's the sound test you have been waiting for. Alright, I'm done. See ya.